Hi there, I'm Claire from Claire Chancellor Coaching. Today what I want to look at is the Ten of Wands. Now we've nearly completed the Wands and we're moving towards the Court cards. However, this card is quite an interesting one to complete the Wands. There's a lot of heavy energy here and it's telling us that, we need to learn to delegate, really. You've taken on way too much responsibility and it's just an uphill battle. There's too many work demands, too much to do. And most likely, this person has gone through a level of abuse or a level of being taken advantage of, their good nature being used against them, knowing that, if you want something done, give it to a busy person. And there's such a heavy burden to carry because this person doesn't know how to say no. When we see the position that he's in there, sort of hunched over, we've got the castle and the house in sight, which means there is support around, but he just can't see it. And that's the problem, because even if he could see it, would he trust that support coming in? We've got the green there in the background. That's Mother Earth telling us, give yourself permission to have a rest. The ground is flat. You're a hard worker. You are well grounded, but you don't give yourself time to rest and recover. The blue sky in the background, however, is saying, there is hope. This isn't going to last forever. So thank goodness, because the spirit world's going to shift some things for you to really wake up to yourself. Now, he is wearing that white shirt where his elbows are exposed, which tells us within the tarot that he does not express his boundaries very easily. Quite, his body's going to show it. He's going to show like he's tired, fatigued, irritated, moody, but he won't actually tell somebody that. We're still in that people-pleasing kind of phase. Now, if this card is coming up in reverse, reverse is telling us you must delegate. You must let go of the chores that you just don't enjoy, the chores that you don't value. Think about being in business, and if you're not somebody who's numbers savvy, hand it on. You do not have to do everything by yourself. In fact, you probably attract in a lot more abundance if you stopped lowering your energy in those tedious tasks that you really don't like. This is telling somebody here, it's time to, in reverse, to declutter your life, to prioritize, to bring in the changes for the better. The spirit world are really encouraging this. So while it might come up in reverse, it's saying that there's some practical actions that need to take place. Now, in a relationship side of things, I want you to again think of that single mum taking on full responsibility. However, now she has to find the security and the housing for the children. It's a lot to carry, and most likely she's also been through a level of being gaslit or that kind of narcissistic abuse. That's definitely here in this card where she's on the mend. She's, the light's at the end of the tunnel. However, we're not quite there yet. We need to see that when it comes to like the Queen or the King of Wands. So when we look at the health side of things, this particular card is saying that the problems have been long-term and have probably reached your teeth and your bones, your jaw. Think about, biting into the bliss of life, and it's just not there for this person. So the teeth are going to rot. There's no point smiling. When we think about the other health concerns here within the anxiety that's going to be there, it's going to feel quite uncertain about moving forward, hurt in the past, so on and so forth. If we think about the shoulders there, the shoulders are going to be playing up as well. We're carrying way too much responsibility and don't trust others to support us with this heavy load. Checking in with the team, is there anything else there? And I can hear them saying yes. Mention the sciatica, bulge discs in the spine, and the nervousness. So that will still be sitting there in the way that love has been used against us. So there's going to be a level of mistrust, walking with anger, walking with injustice. So again, might even have hip problems here. There's a lot going on with this particular health issue that, it's gone really into the anger that you've been carrying. The inability to express your boundaries has really gone to the core of who you are. So it's definitely going to take some time to undo all of this. I just heard the team saying, and they're probably going to feel quite burnt out. So doing a reading for this person probably going to be quite hunched over and tired. So when we check in with the team, overall, what do we need to know about this particular card? And really, this is telling us that we are in charge. We actually have to put our best self forward here, that the resources are within you. You've just got to get rid of some of your own story on why you're holding on to the victim story, why you're holding on to your people pleasing, and find those resources within you to change your state, to be able to find someone who can help you with these next steps. It's really, really important. So we've reached the end here of the Ten of Wands. We will go to the wands within the court cards, and that's coming up. Thanks, guys.